Doug and PA back with another video. So guys, the first time I heard this lazy girl job term was summer of 2023. It may have been a thing before that, but that's the first time I saw it on social media. And what it is it's women who were in corporate America, law, some kind of high stress, high pressure field where they have to compete with men and they just don't want to anymore. They say this, I want to focus on flexibility, work-life balance. So let me get a job as a recruiter, accounts receivable clerk, or something working from home where I don't do a lot of work. And also, lazy girl job girls are the kind of women who probably got a degree in STEM, law, or the medical field. And they just don't go into that field because they just don't want to deal with it. So they also get work from home jobs where they don't do a lot. And I don't blame them, guys. I don't. Success for men is mandatory. Guys, we have to work the 80 hours a week. We have to start that small business and spend 100 hours a week there. We have to get a trade. We have to claw our way up the corporate ladder. We have to. We have to build ourselves into something. Success for women is optional, especially attractive women. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. These women are just saying, no, I'm not doing it. I don't even fault them for that. Just women have that choice, men don't. And this girl right here, who calls herself the anti-work girl boss, the lazy girl job girl, is begging these lazy girls, stop posting about your lazy girl job on social media. You have these lazy girls making posts about, here's my lazy girl job. I put my jammies on, and then I walk my dog and get coffee, and then I log on, and I space out in front of my computer for an hour, or I watch reruns of Buffy for the next 2 hours. She's saying stop doing that. It's bringing the wrong attention to the trend. So we're gonna see what she has to say about this. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's get into this.
Please stop posting about your lazy girl job. I just got off the phone with a huge media outlet that we're working on a very big story about lazy girl jobs, and they told me something. I have been told that some people are getting in trouble at their job because they're talking about the lazy girl job.
There you go, guys. And even taking it away from lazy girl jobs, you guys remember a couple years ago when all these women in tech were posting videos, my job at Meta, and would have their phones filming in their office or their cubicle inside of a restricted access building. My day as a tech girl at Google, what are you posting all this stuff for? You know how many women got fired from that? Stop posting stuff about your job on social media, please.
Let's get some stuff straight. Lazy girl job does not mean that you're being lazy. It is no dig on women. It's not you being lazy or being a jerk at your job. We've talked about this a lot on TikTok. It's that this job should be paying your bills and have so much work-life balance that you should feel as almost you're operating in a lazy state.
Once again, guys, men, we don't have this option. We just don't. She's talking about something that only women have access to.
Because it should be so shocking to you because we live in a work-centric nation called the United States of America that is a capitalist society that profits off of you staying at your job longer than you need to, you doing more work than you're paid for, X, Y, and Z, insert all the things you should.
Of course, she has to do the whole, oh, we live in a capitalist society, blah, blah, blah. Name a society better than this one. Name a country better than the United States. Yeah, I'd like to see her answer that question.
Shouldn't be doing that anymore. If you have a lazy girl job or you want one, I love you so much and you come talk to me about it. I have a private community, you can go see it and you can ask me literally anything and we can talk about whatever the heck you want. You can tell me how much you hate your boss, you can tell me about how amazed you are that you barely work anymore and this is super amazing. You can talk to me about whatever you want, but do not get in trouble for social media posts because of all this.
It's sad that she has to even put this out there. I remember on my channel last year, I did a story about a girl that was a recruiter for Meta. And out of college, she had over $200,000 a year salary. And because of her social media posts, I know this. They said for her first year, she's not going to recruit. She's just going to show up to these from home. She's going to have to log in and do these cultural meetings and all this, synergy meetings and stuff. And you know what? She got fired after 6 months because they warned her 3 times to stop putting social media posts about what she does at her job and how little she does. And she quit before she got fired because she said that she didn't want to work for Meta because if she can't post on social media, they're not the kind of company she wants to work for anyway. But this is a mid-20s girl that started off making over $200,000 a year and had to quit her job because she wouldn't stop posting about it on social media.
I post about this stuff because I don't have an employer. I work full-time for myself. I used to have a lazy girl job, and I really, really, really stand by everything that I really thought about my career and how I approached it, hence why I'm delivering it to you all the time now. But let me take the heat. Let the employers get mad at me. Let the media get mad at me. Let all the bloggers and all the TikTok people get mad at me. I do not want you to lose your job. I do not want you to feel any type of retaliation from your boss. I don't want you to get socially outcasted, like whatever it is. There's unfortunately people that don't understand the term that we're talking about, and they go to the negative, which is fine. I can't control that, right? I can only control what I'm doing. As a content creator, if I sat there and tried to control every comment section and every viewpoint that viewers got from my content, I wouldn't have a happy life.
My biggest problem is you still have these women who are feminists and talk about girl bosses and stuff like that and what women could do when they're not doing it themselves. You have a lazy girl job, but you're talking about, oh yeah, men this and men that. Just enjoy your lazy girl job. It's just like married women taking the side of single women who make bad decisions about their dating lives. You're married. You're out of the game. Stop talking trash.
But I'm media trained. I'm a professional social media content creator. So I'm okay sitting in this kind of polarity of things.
A professional social media content creator. Is that a thing now? Ugh.
To create this change. Because really this is my purpose. I truly don't care if you don't agree with me 100%. That would be wild if I wanted every single person who ever saw my content to agree with me. That would be quite a weird way to live my life. My goal is just for you to start questioning why you work, why you make as much money as you do, how you feel about the money that you make, how you feel about your job, where you're trying to go in your career. If I can evoke any of those types of questions in you, great, that's what I'm excited about. All you news outlets, you can sit here and clip this up however you want to, but it's just getting a little crazy. So I want to talk about it a little bit because I truly care about you.
Once again, guys, this is a female-only thing. Guys, we don't have a choice. Guys, and we know this. You have to go out there. St. Kevin Samuel said it himself. If you're in your 20s and you're not working 80 hours a week, what are you doing? Lazy girl jobs. Could you imagine? There isn't even a, you know what? Is there a term for a guy that wants to be late? Oh, it's called a bum. How about that? That is the term on the guy's side. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.